Hello, everybody. My name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Tensura Beyond Worlds Commander. I am trying my very best to lose a dragon right now, because there's a dwarven village just a little bit north of here, and there's just absolutely no way. If a dragon catches sight of me, I just die at this point. Like, they're always faster, even in the biplane. I would need something to make this thing faster. Like, the direwolves, even with, yeah, even on a direwolf, max speed, boosted by gravity, field, and, like, the water current control, swimming through the ocean as fast as we possibly can. There's just no way to escape it. Like, it is always, right on my tail. But, anyways, last time, it was just some odds and ends stuff. We were training up with Travesty for a little bit. And then we were just like doing some running around. We went to the Nether for a little bit to gather some blaze rods. And just some other minor odds and ends. Between episodes, I did a little bit more training. Training did not go great. Last time we had Travesty the Second, now we have Travesty the Fourth. So, Travesty the Second, I'm really sad about Travesty dying, or the Second actually dying, because for some reason it glitched and he shrunk to like the size of a normal Minecraft dog. And I wish we got to keep it. But I sent him up against a Cyclops, and because doing the same thing we did when we beat it with our Hound Dog Dio. But the Cyclops stopped focusing on me and decided to eat Travesty instead. And then the second one I only had for like 5 seconds or something like that. I tamed it and then immediately got jumped by a Blade Tiger, and yeah, that Travesty didn't stay long. But we now have Travesty the Fourth here. Fear. This one has actually been evolved instead of just subdued, so it is slightly stronger at default. And I've gotten it to the point where it gained the strength skill. Yeah, there's literally nothing I can do here. The only way I could maybe kill this thing is if I land on the ground, if I get it to land on the ground, and summon Travesty, and I somehow stay alive long enough for Travesty to come at this thing from the side, avoid going in the front at all cost, because if Travesty gets in front, he will die. And then just let Travesty start munching on it while I'm trying to keep us both alive with Chef. I just don't think it's possible, and I'm probably going to lose another direwolf if I try it. But the other option is I take a death and try to teleport somewhere nearby and actually make it to that dwarven village. I mean, I'm just going to be here forever at this point. So, like, there's no point in even wasting any more time on it. Okay, I got the biplane at least. And, like, and at this point, there's just nothing I could do. Chef to heal up to full. Like, I would need the world to load at all, even. Come on. I mean, at least this is electricity attack training. Hold on. I put poison on it here. It's at 204 health. 204 out of like 250, right? Yeah, just about so. Huh. Maybe this will work if I keep getting the Sonic Shriek. Oh, I flew a lightning dragon into a fire dragon, basically. Whoops, that would have been bad if they actually aggroed both at the same time. Like, any hope I might have would be a no-go now. Hold on, where is coercion? Hold on. I think I actually put fear on it there. Hold on. Thought domination. The problem is it's just outside of reach. I can't get close enough. Nope, it's... Come on. Ability activation failed. Okay, yeah, dominate doesn't work on lightning dragons. Or on dragons, that's right. I almost forgot about that. This might work. Hold on a second. Travesty, go out and get it. Travesty. Okay, I got Travesty there. Otherwise, I think he was about to die there. He got a little bit of lightning training, though. Maybe? I punched him. Come on. Okay, now he's doing the flying away thing. Maybe. Hold on. What are you at? 33. And now it's never going to land. Like, we almost actually had it, but there's nothing you can do. Eventually, dragons will just do that in this mod, and you will just die. There's literally no stopping it. That's so frustrating. Like, that would have been some decent EP, too. Anyways, between episodes, other than trying and failing to escape a dragon, I just did a little bit of running about. Opened a couple. Basically just took the plane, took Travesty, was like flying and running in this direction. Cleared a cool dungeon from Better Archaeology somewhere along the way that gave us a villager fossil. So that's something. They don't seem to have evolved a lot. Some artifact shards, which will be something cool if we get 9 of them. And there's like this archaeology table. But yeah, not a whole lot happened. Travesty. How are you doing, bud? You only took 20 damage. That's not actually too bad. This one... I get some lag every once in a while, but every time I actually try to record this, it just gets super bad. Anyways, Travesty here has 50,000 EP, and will not stay still long enough for me to look at this. Has strength. I think... I don't know. The missions are a little bit weird. He gains strength eventually, but the mission says that to get strength, the sub only needs 4K sub experience, and it definitely wasn't. It definitely wasn't that short. It didn't get it until it hit like 40K. So I'm curious if maybe it's gained that amount, not have that amount. Like maybe that's also why I don't have strength in body. Like, it's going to need to reach, like, 60K until it has gained a total of 40K EP. I mean, I could see that being the case. If so, I kind of wish it was worded a little bit better on there. But, anyways, I really need to reach that dwarven village. So, come on. I'm going to teleport back to that old death, and I'm going to just try my best to avoid that dragon this time around. Not that that really worked the first time around. I was avoiding dragons like the plague, and one of them, I flew right over one without realizing it. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna try and make it to a dwarven village. I really need to get the Zane blood. It's like #1 priority, and I just can't get it right now. Hold on. I'm only like halfway to the village at this point. I just got a relic called the Creeper Sense, and it came with the achievement, I have problems. Hey, look, I survived that explosion. I've used it twice. I did not survive the first one. Although I guess this one probably hit the wooden sticks thing. 7197. Okay, no, it doesn't count as my kills. I literally just turn into a creeper and blow up. And that happens every single time I press shift. There is absolutely no reason for me to use that. That is like actively a bad decision to have on. But it is very funny. Anyways, there's a normal village. I guess I should check out to see if they have anything good in a chest. But I just have to travel like 1,300 blocks north, I believe. And then hopefully this dwarven village will have Zane blood for us. Dang it. This is the dragon that chased us, and then we just died too. This is the dragon living inside the village that I have not actually seen in person yet. Why? Why are there always like 2 or 3 dragons around every single dwarven village? I do not understand it. Like, goblin villages and dwarven villages are always overrun by dragons, and I do not understand why. There's definitely no system in place that says always spawn them together. It just feels like they always do for some reason. Anyways, there was a pillager party, so I did manage to get an ominous bottle. And oh yeah, I almost forgot. There's a mod I wanna do something with. I wanna do something with armorers in a moment, just because I've been messing with it a little bit in the off time. The dragon is definitely still in that nest, right? It's daytime, which means the lightning dragon will still be asleep. And there's another one on the map. Please tell me that one's just the skeleton. I only see. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's moving. How close do you need to be to a lightning dragon to wake them up? I don't remember. And there's pixies. I'm gonna go turn that thing. I'm gonna go turn off the stupid pixie hypnosis. It's so bad. It's so awful. It is not fun at all. Oh, of course. Of course that's where the wandering merchant is. Like, literally, could not be closer unless it was actually in the nest. Um, Dragon Knuckle. Oh yes, I did also get this Eye of Cyclops. And it just applies weakness to anything that's added to any hostile mobs. So let's see. Do I have Farsight on still? I do. 231, you're slightly weaker than the last one. And get him, Travesty. No, come on! No way! No way! It, like, literally it kept pushing me backwards and forcing me to be, like, just out of reach to catch Travesty in the cage. Are you actually kidding me? Aw, that's stupid. And why did it lose my aggro? I started the fight. That's the second time that the ice and fire mobs just do something weird like that, where they just switch aggro for no apparent reason. Like, that's just not how any of the other mobs works. Ice and fire mobs just do it occasionally for some reason. That's so stupid. I should have been able to save Travesty there. Like I was maybe half a block away, like, every single time, and I was spamming the cage. Ah, come on. Ah! This is really frustrating. Like, every single time I get something going, the game does something weird like that, where it just changes how an AI works out of nowhere. Like, it was definitely coming at me, and then it was no longer coming at me. Whatever. There's more direwolves around. I'm gonna get Travesty to 5th a moment. Anyways, apparently you actually need to be in the nest to wake up the dragon. So, as long as I truly hate pixies. I truly, truly hate them. Anyway, since I have a moment, let's just see. I should have enough resources at this point just to get you up to full. Bones, spider's eyes. Let's just see. I'm not going to. I'm not going to. It didn't want rotten flesh. It just wants bones and spider's eyes, the two things I have less of. This is frustrating. This is very frustrating that this game just keeps saying, yeah, no progress is not allowed to be made. Giant ant legs. Sadly, most things I fight end up on fire, so I don't have many of these. Spider fangs, slime chunks. Come on. That's gonna put you at the expert level. Blade tiger tails. I have 11 of these things, so that's just gonna be 2 gold coins for me. My precious. Come on, give me Zane blood. Give me Zane blood. Elemental essence again. In the last world, I didn't find elemental essence on the wandering merchant until like the 7th or 8th Jordan village I found. And when I was specifically looking for demon essence. Was I looking for No, I wasn't looking for demon essence. I don't remember what I was actually looking for. But, like, elemental essence was pretty rare in the old world. And it's been 2 out of 3 wandering merchants in this one. Anyways, was it just the one? It kind of looks like it. How am I going to beat a dragon? I mean, I guess I can summon Dio here, and I'll actually get the reward from it if it dies in a moment. I do also now have Create Lesser Undead, so I guess that can draw aggro. Draw aggro with you. You burn in the daytime. You are not greater. You are a lesser undead, so that's not going to work. Dio, go. And Dio, get it. Zombie burned to death. Um, this is what I was hoping was going to happen with Travesty. It just didn't work with Travesty, but is working perfectly fine with Dio now, the one I don't care if they die. The summon that just comes back every time they die is the one that this is working perfectly fine with. That's frustrating, game. And, and the thing is, Travesty staying alive is super important. I need to get Travesty to 500 slime kills that I cannot keep track of. Oh, great. Oh, great. It decided, oh yeah, this fight's going well for you. I gotta fly straight up so you can no longer actually fight me. Like, there's literally nothing I can do against dragons. Like, if a dragon catches sight of me, I die. There's no escaping them. There's no beating them. There's literally nothing I can do here. I guess my only goal is gain electricity attack resistance then? Like, I don't know. This is annoying. Anyways, I guess I'm gonna go, do something. Go get another dire wolf. I guess just take my legs from this lightning dragon and just let it kill me, because, like, what else am I gonna do? That's... I don't know. It feels so frustrating that something happens every single time I start to make progress that just wipes it all away. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna go get another direwolf in a moment, but first, I guess let's take a look at armors real quick, because I did something and I just want to make it. I believe I need the skin library for this. Basically the way this works is there's like global skin libraries, there's dye tables, outfit makers. So essentially, there's a block. I don't remember which one it is. The armorer, which basically it has like a full setting thing where you can be like, I want to make custom, I want to make a custom chest plate or something. I want to make a custom helmet, so on and so forth. And then it brings up this giant build thing. And you use these special blocks to make a custom blocky textured things. Skin library, I'm going to need any stone, 2 bookshelves, red wool. I should have all the resources, I just need to get them all together. Okay, so we have some skin cubes. I'm not actually going to need these, really. I just need them to make the skin library. And how does this work again? I put it down here, and then you can see, like, all of the various skins I have. Some things I've downloaded, and the one thing I made that I just want to... How do I do this again? Load. I need... How do I do this? Do I just need a skin cube in there? Or do I need to do outfit skin, unlocks, linking tool, skin template? Do I need a skin template, or do I just need to put a skin cube in here? I might need a skin template or something. Soap, used thing, gift from Risky Can. Let you build equipment skins. I forgot this part. I used the creative one in my test world, so I didn't actually try this one out. I think it might just be one of these. In templates. Put that in there. And there we go. I made a little channel mascot. Or I made this cute little thing. I think it came out fairly decent. Like, it's... Oh, it even has, like, little rainbow particles that come off of it. Yep, I thought this was cute. I like this. I think I did a good job with this. It's literally just the, thing, the channel icon. So, yep, just a cute little trans slime. I thought that was neat. I thought it was cool. And I guess I could pull, I guess I could build the global skin gallery and start looking at other stuff I could try putting on. But I think that's going to be a later thing. I just wanted this thing around for now, just because I'm proud of it. I think it's cute. Anyways, that is definitely not actually anything important. I just wanted to showcase it. Anyways, I gotta go get another dire wolf. I mean, dire wolves are too important. Like, I need to get and train a dire wolf. They're just too strong. They're too fat. They're really good mounts. Like, their sonic breath or sonic blast coercion technique is like really important. I would love to get a Tempest Star Wolf, but the last one we saw kind of kicked our butts. I really need to beat a dragon. At this point, do I count a dragon as the first boss? It doesn't have a boss bar, but I know for the purposes of like True Hero Evolution, dragons do count for that. I should probably base it on boss bar rather than like, oh, this thing counts as a boss for this specific thing, so it should count for a boss for this thing. Anyways, I don't know, it feels like every time I make any progress, we just immediately backpedal again. I need to get Zane Blood, which is proving, like, how do I get it? Like, is it only going to be an ominous trial? Which, I need a subordinate who can go down into an ominous trial with me, and I need to be in a ominous trial. I just don't know if I'm strong enough yet. I don't know. This is... I'm really stuck in this weird in-between point where, like, oh, I see how to make progress. It's just every time I try, it fails. Oh. I I was feeling rough on this series, on the idea at the first. I am enjoying it now, but it's really hard to actually get anywhere. So I think I need more EP. So I guess what I can do is set you to passive, come on, aggressive, and protect. Why are you not protect by default? I don't know. I need to actually get going and get subordinates to stay alive more than an episode, if that. So I really need shadow motion. I don't know. It all comes back to I need to become a vampire so I get shadow motion. That's kind of where I'm stuck at, and it just will not happen. So I'm just, I guess, going to travel to and from a few more dwarven villages. Eventually, one of them will have to have Zane Blood, I think. So, sure. I'm going to start using slash locate dwarven villages for a little bit. Closest one is... Yeah, that one. 144... Yep, that's definitely the one it's pointing to. So I'm going to have to fly off in some other direction to find a different one. I don't even know if I've gained any EP from that, really. Anyways, I'll be back. This is a really cool looking dungeon. I've just been running for a little bit. There's a dwarven village. Like, how far away? Yeah, only like a couple hundred blocks away now at this point. I came across this, it looked like a well at first. I decided to take a dive into it, and it's this cool, like, flowery, overgrown thing. It's got some allays in it. It's got, well, I assume this is you're supposed to do this like parkour, but we can fly, so we're gonna cheat it. Anything else cool in here? Oh, it's some sort of pillager thing. Based on the fact that they have them locked up and they got the pillager signs. It's I have a thing for goat horns. I don't know why, but every time I see one, I have to take it. Like, I'm surprised it's been a couple series since I saw a goat and felt the urge to go get the horn manually. Like, usually if I see a goat, it's like impulsive. Anyways. Oh yeah, this is better archaeology. I figured probably. Totem of Growth. I mean, that seems pretty cool. Wrong button. All of that goes away. Let's see. It glows. Its glow speeds up nearby crop growth when placed. I'm curious if that would work with like Hippocte grass. That could be pretty good if it does. I've been in there. This is just like a little stone thing. Yeah, this goes into a cave. Nothing there. What about this little side? Probably don't want to trip that, but probably also don't care that much. Like, the traps in these better archaeology things aren't exactly the scariest. Ooh, artifact things. I still need some of the more of those. So you go in there, you go in there, you go in there. You as well. Do. Give me that. And just some gold. Okay, so neat little structure thing. Ah, there. I'm curious, is that a thing that I can, like, steal? Oh, it's called an evoker trap. So the answer is no. It's not like a dispenser is activating some relic or something. It's like the specific block, which I guess I could take, but oh, it's probably not that important. I'm probably not going to use it for anything. It'll just take up space. But anyways, as I'm running about, I'm just training up, uh, Travesty the Fifth, Red Fang. I'm at like 35 slimes. I'm specifically counting this time. And it might actually only be 30. I lost count a little bit. But it was like 30 slimes or so, 35. I don't think you have anything useful. Nope. I'm just going to keep going for a little bit. I am running out of time to record right now, as I do, so probably going to record the rest of this tonight. But I'm going to make it to the Dwarven Village, and we're going to see if it has Zane blood for us. Are you not set to protective anymore? What happened? Passive. Apparently I accidentally set you to passive. The only thing you've been doing is the breath attack, or is coercion. Oh well. Anyways, slime's going down. There we go. Oh, fields like this are like really good for slime training. So before I actually make it to the Dwarven Village, I might as well spend a couple of minutes just around here. I think this Dwarven Village is safe. I'm probably up to, if I had to guess, 50 slime kills now. I maybe even like 55, 60. I'm not keeping super close track, but I have killed a bunch. Every single time I see a fire dragon name on the map, I get a little bit jumpy because, like, the odds of it being a real dragon versus a skeleton are fairly not in my favor. But anyways, finally made it to another village. Hopefully. I don't know where you're going. I don't want you attacking a villager and ending up dying. Or a dwarf, rather. Anyways, oh yeah, this one actually has a battle will trader. I should go visit them, too. Let's see. Come on, give us the goodies. Here's this. There's that. And you know the drill. I'm just going to do this. Hopefully I have enough to get them up to max. Wrong blood! Dang it! I saw the blood and got really excited, then realized it was royal blood. No. It's just... Has we keep an updated on this? I don't know. Like, it wasn't... As far as I could tell, I couldn't find anything saying, oh yeah, you can get this, and this from certain dwarves. It hasn't been updated. If I go look at it, will it say now that, oh, it can spawn this specific evolution item and this one at this odds? I don't know. I know last time I looked at it, it just said, oh yeah, they can give some of the, they can give evolution items at the max level. I guess I should go look at it to be sure, and just to make sure, like, it doesn't say somewhere, oh yeah, they get everything but Zane blood. Let's go clear this thing real quick, because it looks like it's pillagers, and then I'm gonna have to pop away until tonight to record the rest of this. Let's just see if this thing has anything good in it. I'm going to go look up to see if it says, oh yeah, they can... Words are hard. I'm rambling. I just really want to make sure they can actually sell Zane blood. I'm fairly sure, but I don't technically know for sure. I'm fairly positive, but I don't know for sure. Also, I don't really need shadow motion. It's not as high a priority as I was thinking it was. I can just use cages. I keep putting off subordinates because I can't move them, forgetting that I have a way to move subordinates now. Oh, okay. So we could technically get a small army of, like, direwolves or something and just sick them on a dragon. That might work okay. Like, we're definitely going to lose direwolves that way, but it might not be as bad if I, like, if I try some different things out. We might actually be able to get some extra progress over what we're doing. Nothing super exciting in here. Not even like a pillage. It spawns pillagers around. That's something to note. But it's not like filled with extra goodies that I really want. So I'm gonna go look up the dwarf trader wiki real quick, see if there's something that says, oh yeah, they can give you this item this amount of times. But otherwise, I'm gonna be popping away until tonight. Aha! So the wiki has actually updated for the trading tables for all of the different dwarven traders, and it does specifically say there is a chance for Zane blood. It doesn't say it. It doesn't actually say what the chance is. It just says they get one random evolution essence between Daemon, Dragon, Elemental, Royal, and Zane bloods. Like, it is definitely possible that a dwarven village is going to get us our Zane blood. The only problem is I'm not very lucky. Anyways, for real now, I'll record the rest of this tonight then. Probably in the meantime, I'm going to spend a little bit more time killing slimes. Just because getting self-regen on Travesty, hyper important. I need some extra way to keep subordinates alive. And I guess I should just go tame like a full pack of dire wolves in the meantime. Eh, you know what? We only need like 10 more minutes of recording time. I don't think I actually need to pop away right now. It'll be fine if I can find something to do. But I can't just name you outright. I do need to use coercion. Coercion. I mean, it's not actually that high priority to name them. Sadly, I am planning on using this bunch like sacrificial lambs. Like, I'm gonna go find a dragon, grab a whole bunch of direwolves. I'm probably going to ride a travesty around and use his sonic boom as a weapon. Otherwise, I'm just gonna stick the rest of the pack on it from all sides, and hopefully this will work. There's a decent chance I'm losing another travesty, though, in the meantime. But let me go, like, tame this entire direwolf pack over here and then go find a dragon. Oh, I thought that thing was coming towards me. If I'm going to fight a dragon, it is not going to be an ice dragon. I do not like fighting those things. Like, one, they're fairly well known for causing crashes. Like, it's, like, almost... Probably like 1 out of 5 times I've seen an ice dragon in a series, it's ended up with a crash. So I'm super hesitant to even go near them. Also, it's like, I don't think my subordinates will handle them any better than they would like a lightning dragon. In fact, I think a lightning dragon... I don't know. Fire or lightning? Which one do we think is going to be easier? Ice freezes them in place so you can't actually attack them. Fire has extra damage over time. I think Lightning Dragon might be the easiest, because I don't know if mobs are really affected by the Paralysis Breath very much. Anyways, I only have 2 direwolves. I actually took 2 deaths trying to get them. If I was kind of looking to see if I could find a giant ant real quick, because if I can... let's head to the dwarves real quick. I should have marked the other dwarves, but oh well, too late now. Something that can do poison... Actually, a giant bat might be good. They can fly up next to them, and they have, like, a sonic breath, too. So, that should maybe get some work done. This is the first time we're actually getting a proper army, quote-unquote, rather than just, like, a single subordinate at a time. I do... Oops, that's... What is my button for coercion right now? There it is. You get to be, Dimitri. Dimitri learned water current control. That is entirely pointless. Anyways, I actually feel bad about not naming these direwolves now. As there's a rule in, Pokemon Nuzlocke where you're forced to tame every mob, or to name every Pokemon so that their loss feels more important. And honestly, it feels like I broke that rule now, because, like, it honestly has a pretty similar vibe in my opinion. Honestly, a Basilisk probably would have been pretty good there. I should have tried to tame that thing instead of killing it off. Come on, let me heal Travesty. There we go. So there's a Bat, 2 Direwolves, and Travesty. Maybe I get a second Bat as well? Probably wouldn't be bad to have multiple flying things. And then this is probably going to be our group for this fight. So name you. You get to be Vladimir. I named one Dimitri and one Vladimir. That feels... I hope I spelled those right. Those feel like fitting names for giant bats for me. Anyways, we have a small group of subordinates now to take into a fight. Let's go find a dragon. Okay, there's a fire dragon over there. It seems like it's in hunting mode for something else right now. So that gives me a moment to set up my subordinates. So Travesty, can you stop for a moment after you kill that thing? Or are you even... Travesty, I know you can do better than that. What are you doing? Just do this, Travesty. There you go. Anyway, Travesty is going to need to be full healed here. Werewolf 1 and 2. Get Dimitri and Vladimir out as well. Everyone, protect mode. Make sure everyone is on follow as well. Let's make sure we're riding on Travesty. Now, the dragon is over here somewheres. It's going to notice me first. I kind of wanted to notice one of the direwolves first, but I don't think I have a way to force the issue. So, it's attacking sheep. Let's go for it. And Sonic Broom. Get him. Get him. Healing. Let me heal up here. Let me heal up Travesty. Oh boy. Travesty, what is your HP? 6 HP in a dream. We got it. Okay, Travesty. Travesty took the brunt of the hit for everyone else. Oh, Vladimir didn't even take any damage. There we go. That happened so fast I didn't even get a thumbnail picture for it. Okay, you took a little bit of a beating. Based on how much... Did you get the kill? You're at 6474. Who actually got the kill? 11708. It looks like it was Dimitri. Either that or Dimitri just has 5,000 more EP than Vladimir. And you're my final one, right? Let's see. What are you at? Oh, you took some big old hits, and you are sitting at 5797. I forgot to check EP amounts beforehand, so you're at 54. You didn't get the kill. So Travesty didn't. 6474. 57. My guess is that Dimitri got the kill then. I didn't. I definitely didn't get the EP. I think that's what I was at before. So Dimitri gets the first dragon kill. I feel bad saying that the goal here was to use them as sacrificial lands, considering Travesty ended up taking the brunt of the hits to protect the rest of them. Obviously, I know it just targeted Travesty because Travesty was technically closer than I was at the start of the fight. But still, I'm headcanoning this that Travesty specifically took the hits instead. Anyways, that's probably a pretty good place to end things off. I should have gotten a thumbnail with that dragon. Anyways, I want to thank you very much for watching. Why? The Iron Golem has decided that that is its life. Anyway, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody. I want to thank you all one more time for watching, and a special thank you to the channel members. Yamato Tanagura, Goddess of the Starfilled Void, Omelo, It Me Sammy Lawrence, Logan Anderson, Egg Salad, Keith Sitzlar, and W Danger. Thank you all so much for the extra support. For real now, take care, everybody.